Hello, people. Today is the day. It's 6-year anniversary of this channel. I didn't know that until I woke up and seen this mediocre banner poster notification. Yes, it looks like a Samsung. Hold on, let me stop chewing this. It looks like a Samsung 2003 background default. So this is not really about my anniversary, but I will be chatting about what my YouTube journey while I draw with this Koh-I No 48. I have no idea what this is. I found it and it looks horrifying. So yeah, as you can see, I'm gonna try to do this in one take. Hello, people. So I don't have to edit it, but whatever. This is a mural of, well, it's just supposed to draw me and see what I can do with this pencil, but this is pretty much going to be a mural with me and a sketch mural of me and some of the more loyal viewers, if you will. But I get a lot of common questions about what do I think of the art world and where it's going. That's a tough cookie to handle, but there's nothing we can do about it with greed and AI on the rampant. But there's one thing I'm going to be doing, my own thing. My goal is to put myself on a high platform, supersede anything in success, hire artists to make projects and make their own projects. I want to be a big backer of other artists' projects. I want to make my own, but showcase other people's stuff in it as well. If I can make a fighting video game, that's like it's kind of, you can think of it as like multiverses, but whatever you want, like Jump Stars, J Stars, whatever. I want to have obvious, well-established artists with their own series have their character in the game. It's hard, and I think this world and Earth is losing its power, and the power are in the creatives, man, because they're usually the ones that are creative thinkers and more wise, and I don't know what I'm saying. This pencil felt weird. It was very hard, like the thinness of it, there's no thinness, and it's easy to make errors on it because it's oddly round but has some weird angles, so it can dip into your lines dip in by accident. But it was still fun to use all in all. Sometimes it's nice to feel like a beginner all over again. I'm not the best by any means, I'm far from it, but to draw like I'm a absolute beginner is to use a new tool, and it's fun to do that. It just feels free, you know. It's like when I was playing basketball and I started like not being good because I just wasn't playing like that, and it's fun to suck because you have more fun not caring, you know. It's fun to suck at some video games now too because you just stop caring, and it's easy to draw when you have that same mindset. You can draw more free, more creative, you can think more, you can breathe. And that's what I really like about it. And that's why I did pretty good on this drawing compared to what I thought I was going to do, honestly. So I'm glad it came out pretty decent. I wasn't thinking too much. I was just drawing and having fun. And that's the point of art at the end of the day. Self-expression and having fun. But yeah, I would like to have a video game one day. And I say this a lot, but I want to have something where I can help other artists. And I think the one way we can beat AI art is showing ourselves. We are the product, not the art. You understand? The art is the product. Yes, it's what's going to be used to forefront it. But we are what's going to make people go to the art. You understand? If people are going to be more into soul, people are going to want to deep dive into soul, the soul of it all. When people realize things have no soul, or it's AI or generated and everything, they're not going to want that. See, you're going to back people in a corner. We're going to hopelessly seek out real people. This is why live streaming has become a big thing, because everything's just, a lot of it's just slop, and it's just, you get more more connected to an actual person, even though you shouldn't be online to begin with chronically like that. To be watching someone for like 5 hours straight is ridiculous, to be honest. Maybe an hour, that's about it. But I think this new rise of AI, it's going to get to a point where people are just going to cut off the internet together and then love thy neighbor. It's gonna get to that point where people are just like, they're gonna want more connection with real people, no matter who it is. And I think it's gonna bring more people together. Dang, those crumbs, man. But yeah. But it's gonna take some years of suffering with that AI first, of course. I should do my hair. It's kind of getting frizzy. But and there's nothing better. The only problem with the art world and any world in general, anything like this, is people are usually out for themselves. But I'll be able to weed that out very simply. So, yeah. I can't guarantee people will be making money from, but they can get exposure, they can get, I just want to build my platform up. This is the moment. 6 is my lucky number, and it says I've been doing this for 6 years. So, I think this is the lucky time, man. The 6th year. This is the way to do it. My YouTube's going to jump this year tenfold. Trust me. You have my words. We're going to get past to 10K in like maybe 3 months and go from there. Because you know what? I would like to thank you guys for joining me and giving me a platform, a brick to stand on before I can build my own shelter and be my launch pad, if you will. Because that's what it's about. That's what art, I think, is about. That's what being human is all about. Connecting and sharing your experiences and learning from each other and evolving. It doesn't have to be scientifically evolving, but spiritually. Learning is good. And I'm not sure if I'm past my limit, so I'm going to stop talking.